I have an intuitive message for you. No hashtags. Your roots are being loosened. There are some things that you are in co-creative connection to, jobs, relationships, situations that have supported you through this year or through the last several years. And the energy influence right now is going to destabilize anything that is not super solid and super aligned with who you are and who you're becoming. And this is natural, and this is good, and this is a realignment for you. There are times in your life that are going to feel a lot about partnership and community and connections, and there are times in your life that are going to feel super hermity and singular. The first half of this year feels very co-creative, and the second half of this year feels like a hero's journey. You are going to go it alone for a little while. You had some relationship conflict last week that was ultimately based on a miscommunication. And now you've ironed out the miscommunication, but you're left still with this feeling of anger. And that anger is showing you where your misalignments are. And it's really saying, you need to iron this out. So I want you to be aware of the misalignments. And I literally just want you to give them time and space and air. Just air them out. You don't need to be super reactive to seeing these misalignments. You do not need to quit your job. You do not need to block this person or cut them out of your life. You just simply need to know the information about the misalignment and recognize that you're going on a little bit of a solo journey right now. And this is very natural. This cycle is important for you to realign with yourself and support yourself and trust yourself. I would remind you that every individual human is part of this symphony. We all have a unique part to play, and you have been born into this world to develop and understand who and what you are. You're kind of like this marble slab, and you continue to chip away every year and find out what this body and what this personality and energy system is unique in you. And the greater extent that you understand what it is, the greater you can co-create and symphonize and harmonize with the entire orchestra. This is a time of knowing your value system, knowing what you really love and value, and building bridges ideologically, financially, towards those things that really resonate. And those things that really don't resonate, the roots have been loosened for you. And eventually a mudslide is just going to come by and slough off whatever is not needed.